Good afternoon. So it's about 12:30. We're a little bit off schedule today. I have decided to take some time off from my professional duties to record this video and talk about race issues, which is always a hot topic in the United States for some reason. I am nauseated at this topic, but it continues to be an issue. And me being the outspoken individual that I am, I must comment on some of the things that are taking place here in Florida, the most southern state of these United States of America. Okay, so first of all, I am a black female. You can tell that by the color of my skin. Apparently, one would think that I am a black female. So, number two, let me explain to you that I am also the mother of a 3.5-year-old. Okay, so I'm a new mom. I am in my 40s, and I am a new mom because I chose to wait until I completed certain career moves before I decided to become a mother. Number three, the father of my child is a white male. A white male. So we're talking about an interracial relationship that took place at some point. Okay, so the relationship at some point did appear to be a positive, healthy relationship. At some point, the relationship became toxic, and the white father decided that he would go and basically manipulate the court system by making false statements against the black mother. I am that black mother. And the false statement, which is the premise and foundation of our court case, is that I gave birth to our child and hid our child from him, when in actuality, he made no effort to contact me to find out A, if I had given birth, B, if the baby even lived, let alone whether I was healthy or not. So instead, he runs to the courthouse and files suit for custody of this child that he's not even sure exists yet. So at the time, I was about 6 weeks postpartum. Fast forward, we have had multiple court hearings. We have had multiple court documents. We have had multiple attorneys involved in our case. And the result of that is my son is being denied the opportunity to continue his pre-kindergarten education because his white father wants him at home in his living room hanging out with him instead of being in school. So apparently, I have violated his parental right by letting my child have the right to an education that will prepare him for voluntary pre-kindergarten and kindergarten proper. So, with the majority of special ed programs consisting of minority children, to include blacks and Latinos, society is going to see my son as a black child because that's the way society works. That's the reality of the issue. So why is it that the court system is accusing me of denying this white man of his parental rights to visitation of our son, when in actuality it's the child who's being denied a right to education because his father has refused to see him on weekends so as to permit time for his education. He's 3.5 years old. We all know the first 2,000 days of a child's life are the most crucial because those are part of the developmental phase. This child is still in the phase of development. He is learning. He's about to be among his peers and compete with them for grades, for positive notes, for